If any human activity can bridge the greatest divides between cultures and individuals, it is the everyday act of enjoying a meal together. And one Durban chef, food business owner, and student of nutrition embodies that bridge.
Hi guys, my name is Lungi Nhlanhla, Chef Lungi, and welcome to my family home. Let's get cooking. Straight after matriculating, I studied fashion and textiles at the Durban University of Technology. And whilst I was doing my BTech, I decided to embark or just intrigue my culinary interest. And I entered the very first season of South Africa's MasterChef, where I made it as a top 5 finalist. And from there, I really haven't looked back in terms of pursuing my culinary journey. Lungi's Corner was born about 9 years to date. And we started off as a really, really small business. We are still very small and intimate. And I'm very intentional about using women as well. So I've got an all-female team. It's 100% female-owned Black business. And I love that.
While still studying fashion, Lungi was already baking and selling brownies to students.
Both of my parents have been hard workers and entrepreneurs their whole life, and they have really instilled that work ethic into myself and my siblings as well. More than anything, it's really helped me to work hard, be self-sufficient, independent, but also lean on my family and my siblings. And having family support has been really what has molded me and made me into the entrepreneur and chef that I am today.
Chef's way with words has seen her become a food editor, but fashion is never far from her thoughts.
One of the things that we're really proud of is to be able to have our own customized and unique chef's jackets and aprons. And we partnered up with a local Durban designer, Neo Nubia, who helped us create these beautiful jackets and aprons using African prints, but they still have a functional purpose to them, because as females, we know that the chef's jacket is not really made for form-fitting. So that's one of the things that makes us different, unique, and also African.
As for today's menu, Lungile had a tribute planned.
So welcome to my kitchen, and Toby will be joining me today.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
We're going to be making a delicious dish celebrating Mandela Day, one of his favorite dishes of oxtail stew with idombolo. But we'll be giving it our own twist, and Toby will be dealing with the dombolo whilst I make the oxtail stew. Let's get cooking. For our delicious oxtail stew, we're gonna actually start off by browning our meat because we want to render all of that fat, get the goodness out of there. No boiling, please, because we want to actually keep some of that nutrients in there. And we keep turning our pieces until we've got a beautiful seared and brown color. And we're gonna take it out to rest and carry on with our recipe. One of the things that I love about cooking at home, and also for my clients and guests, is that we're able to utilize homegrown ingredients. And some of the things we're going to be incorporating in today's recipe, we have some beautiful herbs, fresh from the garden, eggs that are going to be used in idombolo. So more than anything, we utilize a lot of homegrown organic ingredients, not only from home, but from local suppliers as well. Once we've added in all our ingredients, we're gonna put our meat back in. We're not adding any water. The wine will act as our cooking liquid, and we slowly cook that down until our meat is ready. It's gonna cook for a good 3 to 4 hours until it's really, really soft. We add in our vegetables, but while that's happening, Toby's gonna be making idombolo for us.
Executive Assistant Chef Tbsp is practically Lungi's right hand.
So for idombolo later, we're gonna be mixing all the dry ingredients and then add in our beer, and then we will mix it using a fork. Then we'll get the product that we need.
If ever there was a universal South African soul food, it would be these steamed breads.
Ooh. So our meat has cooked beautifully, it's softened, we've added our veggies, and now we add idombolo that Toby mixed for us.
I hope you're happy with the texture.
It looks absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna oil my hands a little bit so that the dough doesn't stick to my hands. And I'm gonna break pieces off and add it to my pot. So we're adding in our last piece of idombolo. We're gonna close it up and allow it to cook for about 30 to 45 minutes until it's beautiful and risen, and then we get to eat. With the delicious meal that we're making today, it's one of Mandela's favorite meals. And of course, Mandela Day means to me everything about Ubuntu, showing love, gratitude, and giving back where you can, and just being there for the ones that you love.
On this evening, that meant Chef's sister, Nhlanhla, and their father, medical doctor Albert Nhlanhla.
When she was in grade 12, she compiled a recipe book that she presented to all the members of the family. And that is when we all got an inkling that she had an interest in cooking.
Well, her cooking's not as good as mine, but I'm joking. Her cooking is extraordinary. I like the fact that she's still got the home-cooked flavors, the home-cooked style. She goes all out and she's very experimental with her cooking and her dishes, which is always exciting. I'm always excited to know what Lungi is going to cook for us. I'm not too sure where she got the cooking from, but I would probably go with my dad. I'll probably got the interest and the love for cooking from my dad, definitely.
Even when I was a small boy, I used to cook, and I'm a very good cook, even if I say so myself.
You know what? I definitely cannot dispute anything that he's saying. He taught me a lot about food, cooking from when I was very young, and we have a lot of fun together still today. And Ubaba has taught me so much about passion, family, and food.
Which these days includes Nonku Williams, a client of Lungile's who has become a good friend of the family.
Food for me is my love language, and it's how I express my love, gratitude, passion, and I love sharing that with the people that are closest to me. So for me, any time and every occasion is a good time to bring people together with food.
She's just a phenomenal woman. She's very kind, she's sweet, and we just clicked, if I can just put it like that. It's just one of those people I take in such high regard.
I am working every single day to grow Lungi's Corner as a business, and I want to be able to impart knowledge, which is a big passion as to why I am pursuing my academic career, because I want to give back. I want to teach, I want to share the love and passion that I have for food, and also motivate young and up-and-coming chefs to just explore and have fun.
Now busy with her postgrad in food and nutrition and even eyeing a PhD. If this lady is going to bring more young talent to the table, she's going to do it properly. Get more of the Insider Essay online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider Essay. Watch the show Monday evenings at 6. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.